Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. I have a project share for you today. I worked on the Trapper Keeper for Sunday, I believe it was. And this is what I worked on. I added a dangle and I punched a hole on the center, of the binder. And I added a jump ring there, and then I used one of these pink clasps for attaching it to the Trapper Keeper. Everything I got here is from the Rosette Guru, so I'll leave all her links in the description below. If you don't know who Rosette Guru is, it is Ebony, who is also the crafty girl here on YouTube and Instagram. But her bead shop, Rosette shop, is the Rosette Guru. So here are the beads. These are, everything came from there except for the chain and except for the eye pins. So all the beads and the acrylic and the clasp are from Rosette Guru. So I picked these colors to create the dangle, and I thought it was so cute. Even the silicone topper I used on the very top. I wanted to show what else I did to the Trapper Keeper. So on the back, I have an image of Minnie and Daisy, and I turned it into a pocket. At first, this part right here was not attached over here on Minnie Mouse's ear. I had to add some E6000 to keep it attached because it kept flopping forward. So if you understand, I don't know. So it kept coming over like this. So I had to glue one side so that the pocket wouldn't completely fall forward. So that's the pocket. And then on the inside, I added some cardstock, and I used a paper pad from Hobby Lobby. This is the jumbo paper pad. It's Coquette. It's got the 20 designs. I picked this up a while ago, and I just picked the papers that had bows on them. So I'll show you the pages in a minute. I also added in some of these paper bag pockets. I printed these two out with when I made these little page dividers, and I turned these into just loose die cuts. They're also laminated, so you could turn those into like paper clips or whatever, up to the recipient, whoever gets this. So here I laminated the image. I fussy cut the image first, and then I put it through the laminating machine. So I have Minnie and Daisy in here just within the book. And then this is a digital paper. So is this here. I just made this paper clip. So this is a KS Craft, I want to say. I really don't know actually, because this is a die from what I picked up in the D-stash. So I use this set right here, and I created the paper clip. I got the D-stash from Louisa, and I just used a paper clip on the back side, and that's how I'm gonna keep it. So it looks like this. So it sticks out on the top of the page. I also, actually, this is one of the papers from the Coquette collection, pink and blue. But I like it because of the florals. I also used my border punch to create the edge on this. And this was going to be like a folder or a pocket, and I'll show you. So I left this one untouched, so whoever gets it, they could do it. I was experimenting with the pocket sleeves, you know, the baseball card pockets. I cut it down and then I punched the holes in there, but I also stitched the edge on the page protector just to keep the pocket closed on this side. So you got a small pocket here, and then you got two of the regular size baseball card pockets. So two of the small and two of the regular. Here's another example of that cardstock from the Coquette collection. I thought it went perfect with Minnie and Daisy. I added this die cut that I created a while ago. This is a KS Craft die. It's the little camera in I think it was in 2024 when I created this. But it comes up like that, and it just says, "You are so sweet." I don't think it comes out. I think I added something on the bottom. So it's just a little, you know, mini album. And then on this front side, it's some paper from my, whatever, from my paper collection. And then this side is just plain, the white side. Turn this one into a pocket, a side pocket right here. And this one is a pocket also, but I closed up this top and bottom. And there is that border punch. So I just kept it like that. Here is another laminated image. And this one's Daisy. Here is a 2-page spread, and there's Minnie Mouse. I like that. That looked cute. Here's another pocket, and then on this one I stuck in one of the laminated images. It's a larger piece, so whoever gets it can use it however they want. And that is a pocket. Here's another laminated page, and then this is a digital I printed out. And then the digital is from Etsy. So I left this one plain. And here's the blue bows. Kind of matches Daisy's shirt. So I put that near her. And we got more digital print right here. And then there is the coquette. And there's another paper clip that I added. And really easy. Really easy to make that paper clip. And then here is a side pocket. Here I created a little pen holder, and I used a bullnose clip, and I added some elastic. I used some E6000 and some hot glue to hold on to it when I put it on, so the E6000 could have some time to, you know, set up. And again, if you take this off, I left this one alone, so it's not a pocket or anything. It's just whatever the recipient wants to do. This is another digital printout, and I left this one plain also. So a lot of them I left alone because there were several pockets. And, you know, you could add a photo on the edge here and then add more photos or journaling or whatever to use up this little book or Trapper Keeper. Here's another pocket from that paper bag, and this one has some die cuts from previously made these. These are with the laminate on top. These are stickers. I created they're stickers, so they're not dies. So on the other side, the pocket here also has stickers, and it has Minnie Mouse. So look, there's Minnie Mouse into that pocket, and then I add those two onto the paper, or into the paper bag. Oh, and this is a digital from Louisa, who is My Crafty Boutique Co. I printed this. This is a blank that she has in her coffee shop. And then I printed the Mickey heads. It's a digital print on top of what I already printed. So you print on it twice, basically. That's all it really is. And so I added that in there. It's the same as what's on the back side of this Trapper Keeper. So there you go. I made that pen the same day I made the dangle. So that was Sunday. And that was on Ebony's. No, that was on my channel this past Sunday. Anyway, so another thing I'm doing is I'm putting this into my bog bag. This one has a little Velcro attachment. There's more of the Daisy and Minnie die cuts that I created. This was also something I had purchased a long time ago, and it had all of their heads off, all of the friends. That's why it says friends. But this side I left blank, and I'm just going to leave this trim blank. You can see the Velcro in the inside right there. So I just have to add my sticker on there. And too bad I didn't make any Minnie Mouse or Daisy labels. So I'm just going to take my purple one, this one right here, And I'm going to add it to my bog bag. So it comes off. Look at that. Would have been cute if I had made the sticker, but I did not. I sure didn't. So this one just says made with love at Eileen Payne, and it has my YouTube and IG on there. So just like that. Oh gosh, now it's stuck to my finger. Okay, there you go. I'm just going to put it right there on the bottom, and this will fit right into, I'm going to put this in a clear bag just to keep it safe from bouncing around. So it looks like that. I think that is so cute. Look at that. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I wish I had some of the bog bag, you know, little add-ons, but you can see on my bog bag, instead of circles, I made bows and daisy and mini heads cut out. So instead of a circle, that's what you got on your this bog bag. So I think it's really, really cute. I gotta bag it up, and yeah, hopefully I can find a recipient. They could put their own papers in there, and yeah, go from there. So, oh my goodness. So if you guys are new here, welcome. You know, if you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and join the crafty family. And while you're there, if you hit the notification bell right here, it will let you know when I load new videos like this, or when I go live here on my channel, which is quite often. Yeah. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up, and I hope to see you all on the next crafty video. Bye.